Good morning. Thanks for clicking play this morning and watching us. This morning, I wanted to share with you something that just been amazing to me over the past couple of years. One of those things is we're looking at Psalm 123, and it says, "Be gracious to us, O Lord. Be gracious to us, for we are greatly filled with contempt." I looked at that again in the New Living Translation. It says, "Have mercy on us, Lord. Have mercy, for we have had our fill of contempt." There are areas in your life, people that you meet, situations you find yourself in that just are absolutely overwhelming. And you wake up some days and you have just had it. You don't want to talk with anybody. You want to deal with any one thing. Anything is just going to kind of tip you over the edge, and you have had enough. You are full of it. So I kind of put together, PGT, if you will, translation of this. Father, please be gentle and good to me right now, because I'm fed up with how people are acting. Do you find yourself there this morning as well? That's a great place to be, because it makes us have to run back to the one who's greater than us. And I was just looking, do you remember what we talked about yesterday? I see this slide and I know it's of the future kings of England, right? But I just see that incredible picture of a little boy who doesn't see his dad as the king of England, but just his dad. And we just need to run back to the one who will grab us and hold us. Father, I just need you right now. Just wrap your arms around me and be good to me, because people are just nasty and downright awful. And I can't deal with it anymore. And that's that verse. Therefore, let us draw near with confidence to the throne of grace, so that we may receive mercy, find grace to help in the time of need. We need to run to our Father in heaven. We need to run to Dad and just let him be good to us. But the second part, which was so amazing to me and struck me a couple of years ago, I was meeting with another pastor friend of mine down in Concord, and we were struggling with some areas in the church that we just needed folks to do with it, and was struggling the same way, not with the same things, but he just said, I just stopped and I asked the Lord to give us, and it struck me in that moment. I've never asked. I mean, here I am pastoring for over 25 years, and I never asked God to give it to me. And it brought me to this verse, chapter 7 of Matthew, chapter 7, verses 7 to 11. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives. I've highlighted all the things that tell us to ask. And it just kind of jumped off the page at me. And he who seeks finds. To him who knocks, it will be open. Or what man is there among you who, when his son asks for a loaf, give him a stone? Or if he asks for a fish, he will not give him a snake, will he? And if you then, being evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father who is in heaven give what is good to those who ask him? This morning, I just want to encourage you. Our Father is good. He is good all the time. Just ask.